Alright, we return in the last spell, everyone. Welcome back. Nothing else to equip here at the end of the deployment phase. Let us... Oh, no. Don't forget to move your characters into position. So, yeah, we know now that there's more coming from here and there. Which, let's see. Who do we want to hold the side flanks alone? I'm thinking maybe Morgana and Edwidge on each their own. And then Farah, Matthew. We're still putting Meryl with Matthew. And then Keon up here together with Farah primarily, huh? I still feel like Morgana and Edwidge is our best characters. Although, what is that based on? I don't suppose anything really. It's just a gut feeling, personal preference. Meryl. Let's see, Matthew is a little bit more tanky. I was thinking about the traps. Yeah, we can stand on the traps. Oh, they have 2 uses each. That's good to know. It does say here that it doesn't do friendly fire, right? No friendly fire. I was thinking about how to use traps or, yeah, play around them. We can either stand on them to make sure that the enemies do not just randomly step on them if we're not sure if we want to use them in a given turn, or we can stand like in front of them and of course next to them to guarantee or like entice enemies to step onto that tile and then increase the chances of them triggering a trap. So there's 2 ways of that, like affecting it a bit more with that. So like over here, for example, I might stand on the trap, not wanting them to activate it in the first round. Kind of the same idea here. Over here, I'm not so sure. Edwidge. Do you still have a momentum weapon? You do. The axe, of course, is not. It's an accurate, which is kind of interesting. Base attack. Oh, the axe does a ton of damage comparatively, but of course it's also a level 5 axe with a level 3 spear. So this one hitting 3 enemies with 1 action point, dealing more damage. No, not more damage than the spear, but of course for half the action points. That's pretty intense. So she can definitely hold that flank on her own, I would think. In front of Meryl here. And Farah is not by Keon, but clearly capable of supporting him from here. Maybe we move her a bit closer. Well, she's really not tanky, so I gotta make sure that she doesn't get attacked. All right, and I think that's it. She already spent movement. I don't think so. But whatever. And the draining crystal, not yet, but soon. Next night, probably. It is night 10. Yeah, night comes before day. Interesting. So did they not? Oh, they missed the trap. Alright, we're in it now, boys. So they missed the trap right here. That's kind of interesting. Probably fine. This is a lot of enemies. Yeah. Alright, but accursed, I mean, of course, are nasty. They're the highest tier enemy that are around, and we've got the splitters with 290 health, 25 block now, which is pretty rough. The accursed did not go up in resistance, it sits there at 50%, 15 dodge. That's a lot of splitters though. Yeah, splitters, no accursed here. Lots of accursed here, and splitters, but not that many normal enemies, and over here, a little bit of everything. And Keon is kind of out of position. They chose to come a little bit more from the side. Usually from this flank here, they come a little bit more at the middle. So maybe it's just like random. Alright, I'm excited to see this axe in play. So that's, yeah. Okay, how do we... Of course, it won't always line up. An axe boomerang can indeed be like placed further out. But I think she has a range reduction. No, yeah, range 1 through 2. I wonder, does she? Yeah, she has a skill range -1, which is fine. Kind of affects the skewer, but that's about it here. Yeah, there's not that many lineup targets here at all. So what do? Maybe a rush down here. Well, the rush is 2 action points. Of course, we can charge this one quite a bit with momentum, running back and forth, but I think you do that later in the turn. So we go here, do a little chopping action, shredding specifically. Then 5 movements over here, and then the momentum should be relevant, and it is. Leaving that one splitter alive, unfortunately. And then over here we could do some chopping action here, shredding, sorry. There. With plenty of mana, but not really any good targets for mana use. Huh. Oh, this one's outside the field, I see. Yeah, interestingly enough, we don't have a single single target attack. Of course, the axe costing 1 action point can kind of double as that. So there's that. And we will sprint here. Should have done that first, obviously, but oh well. Oh, and that guy didn't die from that. Huh. It can only ever get wounded and not anything else. I think we'll come up here and that'll be fine. Okay, didn't accomplish a whole lot over here. Gotta do better, Edwidge. I was expecting more. Here with the... This must be a low tier dagger. Yeah, rusty dagger level 1. Does this not count as isolated? Oh, it's the resistance, of course. Damn. Well, this guy's dead, if we want him to be. The poison would be enough, I think, to take care of him. If I come in here, there's a nice little area attack opportunity. She's got 17 movement, so I think she'll be okay with that. And the accursed, I don't know, man. We gotta kill it, so... Yeah, the crits help, of course. Okay, and then... Hold on. And then here, probably use the triple swipe scroll. Good. 2 action points remain, with which we can do stuff. Do we dare? See, splitters hit like hella hard. Oh, not that hard. Oh, the guillotine is the real attack. Right. This is the shred, kind of like my axe, and then they have that single target hit, which could chop through my guys real quick. And them being wounded does not reduce their attack at all. No. Okay, and dodge, 44% dodge. Okay, that's something. 32% resistance, 18 block. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate their survival chances. So, toxic leech, right. I'm thinking just about just poisoning this accursed with 3 hits. 1, this is enough. If we do it 3 for sure, but do we do just 2 and then hit something else? No, I think you do 3. for 2 action points, killing an accursed. And then I'm thinking about sitting here or there to end the turn. There. Head on. Oh right, I forgot. We gotta move her more. Okay. I'm glad that we get that little pop-up. That helps. If only I had that foresight. But next turn, hopefully I won't forget. Here, Keejchen is spear primarily. This is honestly good for me. First of all, there's some blocking stuff in front of them here, and then they gotta run the gauntlet of most of the ballistas being able to hit them while the wall is deeper here. So I think in general this is pretty good for me. Let's kill everything here first, and we want to move Farah up to assist as much as she can from downrange. Here 18% dodge, but here 2. Okay. Keejchen can also not really reach these guys over here now that I look at it, so they both can't really do that. We will give him watch out, and then he can go freely wherever he pleases, which is helpful. So he can get pretty far in there and probably survive. There's a good rush target here. We do not have anything to finish enemies off in terms of like execute or passive poison, so it'll have to be through sheer killing power. %16 dodge there, damn. Good. The rush here won't kill. Oh, and he's pretty weak, like in general. I'm pretty worried for him. 62% dodge is good, but I hesitate to rely entirely on that. Oh, he's relentless, I forgot. Perfect. That'll help. So over here, to do some AoE action, getting more movement points back to escape. So then maybe we didn't need the watch out, because he's got relentless, so he can always escape. She wants to do as many criticals as she can, and she does more critical, higher critical chance if she hits full health targets. Okay, gotta remember all your bonuses. It's been 48 hours since last I played, but maybe I should read through my perks every time I come back to the screen here before I start an episode. How about that? That'd be real professional. Moving on, we have, let's see, propagation is Meryl. And she's got full mana, so I think we just go full ham. I don't see why not. The new Fireball scroll is better. For the mana cost, it'll do 119 to 230, 13, compared to 100 and 156. This is to 5 targets, but full damage to 5 targets, and this is 14 targets, but of course with a diminishing return on damage. So this is a lot of damage, sorry, a little bit of damage to a lot of enemies, and this is a lot of damage to a few enemies, right? Which is tricky. And I think whenever the fireball can hit the 5 targets, we should use that then. Meanwhile, Matthew is the poison guy. It's what he do. 74 poison base damage now for just being near enemies. So these two are already dead. And we can poison more guys. I think with him we just throw poison around now. That's like the slow death will do 169 poison damage on its own, while throwing daggers does 119. That is very intense. So like, you're dead. You're dead. Then throwing daggers. Dead. Then we can do this better. Maybe not. Oh, here. Move one there. Boom, boom, boom. Kill, kill, kill. That's all the poison that we can do in a turn. Leaving us with 1 action point to do some multi-hits. We took the multi-hit thing away from him, giving it to Edwidge to use with the spear. Okay. Not sure if I like that in hindsight. Sometimes I do weird things and then I punish myself later. I don't know, we'll just stab someone in the face here. Perforate. Oh, Perforate is not a bad choice against claws now, because they are getting more and more armor. And it will not kill, but it will then kill with the poison coming after. So this is a 1 action point kill. Didn't expect that. Okay, so then with the fireball, you can hit here and you do get the full effect. How much armor does an armored guy have these days? 161 plus 90 is 200 and something, which means that the fireball will not be a 1-hit kill. But then with the poison again, it will be. And we might want to stun a group in here. Or in there. This, I think, is the play. Wait, can you get all the way in there? No. Okay. We could do a propagation stun. Let's start with that. Well, maybe not. Now we've got all these people dying from poison and stuff. I'll start a lightning thing out here. Let's try it out. Yeah, see, most of it goes on the armor though, right? Which is the problem. Right. Would this teleport her in? No, it wouldn't. It will not kill. Oh, unless it's a crit. In which case, it's still fine. It didn't crit. Which means now he can sit here. Matthew. Is that okay? It is if I sit Meryl behind him. And then we also do some accuracy reduction on some of them. Like that, and we have 2 more action points. Hitting. Oh, I suppose we'll hit over here. Yeah, here. Does it matter which one? Yes, this one has already lost some armor. It's out of range. Dead. Oh, we can increase dodge chance. That might be better. And then run back with Meryl sitting on the trap so that they don't accidentally activate it this turn. That was all 4 flanks. Cool. End of turn. Am I worried? Yes. I think this is the interesting flank. Let's look at that. All the poison. Oh, they're already inside over here. Okay, survived. Survived. Some more damage. More damage. And an action point lost. Okay. Same. Well. Axe Boomerang does more damage than the Shred. The Shred has Opportunism on it, something I didn't really register before, and that's nice, but she doesn't do any debuffs at all, so that was maybe not the best pair with her. Like someone who did poison would do more damage with the shredding action, something to consider in the future. Boomeranging here seems like it would be pretty good. That's almost a guaranteed kill on each one of these. For 2 action points, and then she heals a bit. Good. They are approaching the wall. And in kind of a weird pattern. I can't really do good area attacks here, and that's why I liked having the dagger, I suppose, because when they're positioned like this, then at least they would all be isolated for the dagger. And that's not happening now, so, yeah. That's why the dagger is so cool. Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot. They get killed, the first 2 there. So we didn't need to double tap. Whoops. Okay, another little mistake there. We could AoE here. Let's see, for 2 action points. Yeah. Or triple swipe scroll. Gonna hit you there for sure. Scroll. In order to retain action points, but where would I go? I don't think so. We'll just use the action point version and then retreat for the rest. Oof, that's a lot of enemies, yeah. Loving Matthew's ability to sit up front and poison everyone. It's looking good here. Stun propagation from here could be fun, but it might reach Matthew. It just propagates 10 times this one, the Hammer of Faith. It's very tricky to calculate the best position for you, I think. We should definitely do the poison things on Accursed. Makes a whole lot of sense. It also applies Epidemic, right? Which they still have here. So that will spread poison around the field. We might finally see the real poison combo in effect here. Like if I did it to this guy here, he would spread that to 2 adjacent enemies. 2 adjacent enemies. Gotta remember that. It's not all 4 adjacent ones, just 2. They're still good down here in the way back. I don't think that then damages in that turn, right? So you gotta have it be affecting, then that Accursed would need to take 2 more turns to die. But we could also do it here. It might not be adjacent to anyone when it dies though. How far can it move? It probably won't be now. But that is an easy way to kill an Accursed, which is why I would like it. Throwing daggers, same kind of mentality. That should be a kill. Here and there. Or we could stun the Accursed further with 100 and something more. Here, 130. It'll do damage also, so that would make it a 1-turn kill, and then it spreads all that poison to this splitter here. Yeah, because it's not contagious already. Aha! And then similar mentalities could be applied to you. Yes. Or this guy. No. This guy. Yes. We have one more. Shouldn't have taken the multi-attack away from him, I think. Would have been good here. You. Contagion is finally going to do something. Looking forward to that. Now we want to clear the ones that are closer to the wall. We have crossbow and we have crossbow hitting 2 enemies. Okay. Which should get most of these guys low enough that the poison will kill them. Oh, not you. Okay. Oh, damn. I was kind of expecting that to be a kill. I won't lie. So when I do this, I give units contagion, which will prevent other units from being spreading contagion to them. So we gotta keep that in mind. That's not necessarily a problem, just something to keep in mind now that I set up contagion in some places. This guy is at full health, so I would like to finish him off. Good. And I think we have to kill you. Alright. And where do we position Matthew? Oh, they triggered the trap down here, by the way. I didn't even notice. We cannot select the trap right now, I think. I'm not sure if it can be activated twice by enemies in the same night. That might not be a thing. This boy has full health, so does this one. Perforate will one-hit kill them. Ah, that spread contagion to him, right. Oh, let's cancel that move for now. We might want to sit Matthew here. I think they'll be okay. Meanwhile, Morgana did take some nasty hits, but will of course heal back up in a second here. We will spend... Could just hit them with the spear, doesn't have to be mana spending again. That's not a kill. Perforate, not even close. She kinda is stuck in here though. She wants to move 4 tiles, then she gets head on, and then with a rush. It's not even enough to kill these guys. Well, this one, I mean. Ah, but then the poison. So they are dead. And she's out of action points, just like that. Okay. But then Potion of Energy, giving 2 action points. I'm regretting that, because these guys will die faster to the poison than this. And that's not really true either, but is this... Oh, we could do the skewer is armor piercing, dealing enough damage to one-hit kill armored guys. And I could have fatality killed this guy, which is worth more than killing them with poison. Stand on the trap here. Final flank is looking a little bit pressured. Where could we do a good rain of arrows? Probably, yeah, like this. So we need to take a few steps forward. There. One more to make it full accuracy. That's helpful. Level 3 dagger against an accursed. Here's a rush target, and he's relentless, so he'll be fine spending all of it. Two action points remain. We'll do a stab here, and then a stab here. Beautiful. She still has plenty of mana to throw around here, so I think we should. We will throw a tight volley here, or there. Hold on. What can we kill with the power shot? Finish him off. Doing more damage against full health enemies, which the tight volley here will be good for that. Lots of full health enemies. Critical hits to land, 3 more to get more critical power, right. Yeah, she's already increased it a few times. There's a decent chance of a one-hit kill on a normal claw. Oh, and she now has a reduction on spells, which makes a lot of sense to use. So maybe... oh, can't see him. What if I go here? Yes. If it's a crit, it will be a one-hit kill, I think. It wasn't. Oh, she does not have a whole lot of movement left. Uh-oh. Oh no. Keon can throw potions, but that doesn't help her. Uh-oh. Did I just kill Farah? These guys are stuck. No, this splitter can make it to her. And she's gonna be surrounded. She's dead. Oh no. He's got a debuff. -1 action points. Oh. Well, I can throw her the potion of energy. And that wouldn't give her the brace. Or we can take the splitter down with a power shot. He can do it again. I think we take the splitter down. That's the most damage. Then we do another action point, and probably she just wants to... she can't get herself watch out, so either kill an enemy that can like get to this point here. The ballistas will cover for her a bit. They can't reach her. Okay, there's not that many that can get to her now. I think we do the brace. I can't believe I did that. That was terrible. But we kind of worked it out. I think she'll live. And you hold position. Wonder if I can... is it visible if I just enter in here? Yeah, that kind of works. Traps doing their thing. Oh, they're next to my ballistas. Oh no, we're gonna lose the ballista. Uh-oh. Farah's fine. Yeah, ballista gone. Okay. We didn't lose a character, but a ballista is dear to my heart just the same. And we have to get in here and kill those guys. which is not gonna be easy either. Yeah, the game is not easy at this point. Despite being... I feel like I've built up my characters to be fairly, not overpowered, but strong anyway, and they're swarming me quite efficiently. Kill the splitter. Not full health. All the armored guys getting hit here, but they're cursed too. There's some good kill chances here. We gotta thin the herd, so Rain of Arrows scroll and Rain of Arrows attack. I think we should do the scroll in here. Saving action points, nice. Crit power has gone up again. We can do another Rain of Arrows somewhere. Yeah, hitting full health enemies here. These are a little bit closer. There's one not full health, but that's fine. That's a splitter too, so wanna kill it. Good. Farah with the AoEs. Doing good work. Now we gotta kill people closer to the gate. That should be kills indeed. Out of action points, so then you and one more hit on a full health enemy there. Cannot make it to the wall, so no. And we're gonna retreat Farah this turn. Of course. Oh this splitter here. Yeah. We'll give her mana. She does more damage when she has more mana. That's why I shouldn't just spend all her mana like that willy-nilly. Why am I considering this? It's not really worth it. No. Oh, it'll land on the trap. The trap doing 35 to 100. Oh, I didn't even look at the damage that they do, and that's not very much. So that's kind of disappointing. Probably kill the Accursed now that I think about it. She overrides dodge chance, and it is a nasty ranged enemy stealing my AP. So there's all that to consider. Move back down here now. Run away! Okay, we'll be fine here, I think. In time. I'm worried about Edward here. Can we support her? We can use the warp gate, you know, to support with anyone, in fact. But everyone's busy. He will die to poison. She wants to run 4 in order to do the most damage. No. 4 trials travel. It's not active yet. Next attack. Oh yeah, it is active. It was just not blinking. So let's try that again. Come over here, then there, then there. It is blinking now. Good. She's almost back to full health. Very good. 2 more action points. We can hit down here, or we can go up there. We can do both. Come up here, do some AoE again. In the next production phase, I might want to build that altar that gives us the mana spring, or mana well, or whatever it's called, so that we can spend more mana freely in the future nights, which I think would be a good idea. Can I not see the trap here? Yes, I can. Okay, so It does seem like it can be reactivated once more. That's cool. We will end turn with her here. Don't die. That's all I ask. This here worries me a bit. I won't tell a lie. Poison. Always poison. So again, if I double hit you with the poison there, it'll spread enough contagion to kill the accursed next to it next turn. So this one dies now, and then these two will die before they activate panic in here next turn. That accursed will have an opportunity to smash my ballista. And I can't do anything about that. I could, but then we don't have infinite action points to deal with that kind of stuff. Huh. Stun. Stun would help. Maybe it's time to throw around some stun propagation just in general around the place. That'll spread 2 with the contagion. Okay, didn't do it where I needed, but whatever. And then here, get him out of the way first. Yeah, we gotta move him out. Okay. That felt good. Most of the enemies close to the wall have been stunned. It's kind of interesting with all the poison that I'm doing. I don't really want to do the fire thrower scroll, because I feel like I'm hitting people who are already dead. And it's kind of a waste then. But at the same time, you gotta start clearing the field. It'll spread, this one will spread stun, this one will spread the poison. Oh no, it won't spread here because he's already contaminated. So it will spread his poison to this one there, which is gonna happen anyway, so it might as well happen now. It'll spread the contagion too, which spreads on. You know what? Do it. Oh, so they're not here. Then you go like, well, if we are going to spread contagion with him, we want to do it... No. No, I think this is fine. Here. Or there. Here. This splitter oh, this one will spread its contagion here with the what am I thinking? The move point reduction -2 means this one cannot get to the ballista. Taken care of. Okay, so then this side is already looking really good. That was my last big concern for the turn. 5 move remaining, so you can come over here. Do him in. Good. And then we can poison more people. This guy's contagion I would like to spread to this direction, and it will... If I end my turn within 3 of him, which would be over here. So it sounds good to me, maybe even further up. And then don't contaminate people who are about to be contaminated. So that this guy is a good choice. Then if I could make you spread your poison. No, not you. This one. Which I cannot reach. 2 movement points remaining, so we move 1 more forward. I hope I'm right about this. You. You. And again. Oh, he's about to be. No, this one. They spread the poison everywhere. And now we're doing so well with the contagion that it's kind of hard to calculate where it will go and where it's most optimal to not deny myself. Yeah, there's a chance that this guy dies by a critical of something from this hit, and then it will be wasted, basically. So I would rather not. I don't see a good spot. Damn. And I can't hit you. This is fine. No, it's not. Damn it. This one. Yes. Good. Okay, I hope I'm right about that. Edwidge, finally. We gotta figure out what to do with you. I mean, it's simple. We kill the Batman. Gotta get in here. Maybe we do AoE first out here while we're outside. This accursed will also run in, even if I block the door. So this one, it'll also hit a ballista. So accursed, maybe because they're flyers, I've underestimated them. That's pretty important. They will go for the siege equipment. And I can't stun them here, I can't block them from coming in. I could put myself next to the ballista in the spot where the accursed would go, so like here. If we move in here... Let's see, one action point to kill him, and when we hit an accursed we do 88 minimum. This one has 230 of 93. If we come all the way up here, a rush will do 200 and then 1 hit. So with the axe means I can do this one in with 3 action points and this one with 1, leaving me with 2. So we should use those 2 before we move inside. On what, you ask? I don't know. I don't even see a good spot for it. Maybe we can try to hurt this accursed. Can I hit the accursed and hit enemies, other enemies? No, I can't. It's not lined up with anyone. Damn it. So this one here is better. And again. And then I hope I'm right about this up here. And then we block the door. I can make her run more and I can give her mana back, but that's it. She's in trouble. This is looking fine. This is fine. This will be fine. Okay, so we might want to send some support to Edwidge. 192 enemies remain. Oh, and this has gone long enough this episode. I lose myself and it won't be over in a minute. So we'll end it here. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you've enjoyed me being overwhelmed in the last spell once again. See you in the next one, guys, and bye-bye.